everybody, I'm here in my PJs to do an unboxing video because it just came in the mail, so I'm very, very excited. You already know it is by the title of this video. Actually, let's see, is it what I think it is? I'm pretty sure. It is, yes, ooh, so excited. It is the Rana George Lenormand, and for those of you that are into Lenormand, you probably already know who Rana George is. She wrote the amazing book. Where is it here? I have it. Here it is. The Essential Lenormand, which is an excellent, excellent guide to learning Lenormand. It talks about her story, how she learned it, growing up in Lebanon, all that kind of stuff. So it's a very cool book. So I was excited to see that she had made her own deck. So that's pretty awesome. So put that over there. And now let's unbox it. It looks beautiful. Already the box. Very excited as I try to open this without, as usual, cutting anything, which, you know, is always the bane of my existence. I want to cut the plastic, but not the box. I don't want to wreck the box. Okay, good. Phew, got it out. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Plastic over there. Scissors over there. All right, so this is a US Games. It is a really nice box. I have to say US Games, both US Games and Llewellyn, a lot of people are publishers are stepping up their game with boxes. They've got the message, we want to keep things in the boxes. So it's a nice hard box. I love, if you can see, there's like shiny gilding on there, on the side, on the front. It looks really opulent with the blue, and then you've got the gold woo here. And it's a magnetic box, which I really like. I love these. So you can keep your cards super safe. All right. Comes with a little book in front. Very nice on the inside too. The little book, it's a nice little book, and it is, how many pages? 122. All right, so, nice little book there. Let's see, has the cards first, so it goes through the cards first, like the writers there. There's no thumbnail, but it looks like in a reading. And then it gives you some examples of it with other cards, because of course you read Lenormand with other cards. So it goes through each of them. I know that this deck has 2 extra cards, at least that's what I had heard. I'm just going to quickly go to the end. So it has Spirit, number 37, and 38 is the Incense Burner. Is that it? Is there 2 or is there more? Oh no, there's a bed. Okay, so let's see what it says for 37. So that represents your intuition. So it reminds you you're not alone, that there are spirits around you. The Incense Burner is about cleansing and banishing unwanted energies, purifying, cleaning up. The bed, I know this one has to do with sexuality, because a lot of people with the lilies get confused because it can mean either an older person or it can mean sex, and so this way there's 2 very definite cards that are different. And then market is what you can use for business, for work, because some people use the fox, some people use the anchor. So it's a job, especially in service. So I think that's kind of interesting. I actually like those extra cards because I find sometimes the 36 cards, there's a couple of cards that can mean a couple of different things. So I really like that this has some extra cards in it. I always think it's kind of neat when people, you know, sort of add their own spin to traditional systems without deviating so much that it becomes something else entirely. So it's still cartomancy. So this little book looks really good. So it goes through the cards. It doesn't have spreads because, of course, with Lenormand, you can read it with 3, with 5, with a whole bunch of different things. And if you have her book anyway, explains things like the Grand Tableau and everything like that. So I think that's a nice little reference book for meanings. All right, let's get to the cards. So the inside of the box, very nice, has the 2 sides here, and so you can, you know, lays nice and flat. They don't like move around in the box too much. And then it also fits the book in, so I really like that. So let's take the little white thing off here. So I won't show you them all, but the back, look at that back. So shiny. Oh, the gilding. I love the gilding, and it's got the beautiful Eye of Fatima, or the Hand of Fatima, I think it's called. Anyway, it protects you from the evil eye. So they've all got this kind of border, very nice sort of Middle Eastern kind of border, reflects her heritage, I think. Got the rider there, clover. There's the ship. Ooh, love the gilding. The house. Like, I like their, again, they're all very clearly what they are. There's a tree. The clouds. Oh, and then she's got the little card insert here. The snake. Coffin. There's the bouquet. The scythe. I guess I am going to show you all. Haha. There's the whip. The birds. There's the child. Ooh, the fox. There's the dog. Ooh, the stars. Oh, I really like that. That's really nice. The stork. The dog. Oh, the other one was the bear. I said dog. Okay, I'm gonna have to get that straight in my mind. The tower. I guess that's the garden. The mountain. And then we're back to the riders. Okay, so that's first 20. Actually 21 there. That's okay. And then, let's get that off of there. Okay. This is Paz. Oh, mice. Okay, there's the mice. This one right away, I think of a banquet before I saw the mice. There's the heart. The ring. The book. There's a letter. The man. Oh, there's two men in here. Okay, so you can pick man, or you can keep two men in there. And also I really like that for when you're reading for same-sex couples, because, you know, don't make the assumption that, you know, everyone's heterosexual. And then let's see if there's two women. There's one woman. There's two women. Excellent. I really like that. And you've got your lilies. The sun. Oh, I love that sun. That's beautiful. The moon, also very beautiful. Love all the gilding. I love these purples. They're just beautiful. The key. The fish. The anchor. The cross. Oh, that's opulent cross. I really like that. Okay, and then we have spirit. That's the third eye one. The incense burner for clearing things out, cleaning up. Then we have the bed full of sexuality. And then we have the market. So those are the 4 extra cards. So that's really cool. I really like that. I like that there's 2 men and 2 women. If I had any small criticism, is that I thought the bear was the dog. And for the mice card, mind you, maybe when I look at them straight on, I didn't quite see that right away. I wonder if, like, some of the pictures are really beautiful, but might be just a tiny bit too busy, because Lenormand, you really need to see clearly. But I know as soon as I start working with these and get used to them, it'll be no problem. I'm not sure. There are some people who don't like borders who may not like this, but I actually am okay with this. And I quite like it because I think it really adds to the vibe that she has going with this, which really reflects like her heritage and where she grew up. And I really like that it's got kind of that Middle Eastern sort of vibe to it, and it's a very opulent deck. Like, it has a lot of opulent colors. I love all the purples. I love the gilding. I think it's a really beautiful deck, and I love the size too. Like, it's a nice little, it's kind of playing card size. Quality wise, it's not like a super shiny deck. It's a matte deck, which is nice. And it's got, like, the cardstock's pretty good. It's not like super thick, but it's not really thin either. So I quite like that, and I really like the way that they present it with the little book and everything. I think it's a great little deck. So I'm gonna work with this and let you know how I feel about working with it. But I really like the additional cards in this deck, and I'm super excited to work with this because I really enjoyed like her book and stuff. So very cool. Yay, Lenormand. Let me know what you think. Do you have this deck? Is it on your wish list? I know it came out fairly recently, so let me know. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you.